Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. Everyone loved her, especially her grandmother, who gave her a red velvet cap. Little Red Riding Hood loved it so much she wore it all the time. One day, her mom gave her a piece of cake and a bottle of wine to take to her sick grandmother. Her mom told her to walk carefully and not to stray off the path. Little Red Riding Hood promised to be careful and set off to her grandmother's house, deep in the woods. Along the way, she met a wolf, but she didn't know he was sneaky and mean, so she wasn't scared. The wolf asked her where she was going. She told him she was taking cake and wine to her grandmother, who lived under 3 big oak trees in the woods. The wolf thought to himself, "I'm going to eat both the grandmother and Little Red Riding Hood." So, he tricked Little Red Riding Hood into picking flowers and ran ahead to the grandmother's house. At the house, the wolf pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood, went inside, and ate the grandmother. Then, he dressed in her clothes and lay in her bed. Little Red Riding Hood finally arrived and was surprised to see the door open. She went inside and saw her grandmother looking very strange. She said, "Grandmother, what big ears, eyes, and hands you have, the better to hear, see, and hug you with, my dear," the wolf replied. "But what a big mouth you have," said Little Red Riding Hood, "the better to eat you with." The wolf shouted and jumped out of bed to eat her. Just then, a huntsman passed by and heard the noise. He went inside and saw the wolf in bed. He thought the wolf might have eaten the grandmother, so he cut the wolf's belly open and out popped Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother, safe and sound. They filled the wolf's belly with stones. And when he woke up and tried to run, he fell down and couldn't get up again. The huntsman took the wolf's skin, and Little Red Riding Hood, her grandmother, and the huntsman were all very happy. Little Red Riding Hood learned to always stay on the path and listen to her mom. And when another wolf tried to trick her again, she didn't listen to him and stayed safe with her grandmother. They lived happily ever after.